Okay. Hello, my friends. I'm just here on the computer. Um, I'm here on the computer just setting up all of the things so that I could be at the table. But let me go back here. Let me see if I can see the live. Oops, there it is. Okay. Perfect. Now I'm going to just give me 1 second while I share this. Share. Okay, perfect. Let me see. Is that going well? Okay, cool. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is NaitOwls and I am the owner of Hooked Stitch for Stitch, also known as HSS by NaitOwls. And if you're not new, welcome back. I am so very glad and happy that you are here. It has been quite a bit, like a very, very long time. I know a lot has happened. I have attempted at recording a few times, and I have probably over 20 um, clips that I have begun, and they're just there because for one reason or the other. But today, December 1st, it is the very first day of VLogMas for some of us. And yes, I want to try to do VLogMas a little bit in a different way. I actually want to go live as many times as I can. And I have a lot of projects that I want to be working on. And most of them are for Christmas presents. So I thought that why not just, do them together with you guys. Now, it has been a while since I had not been big live and videos and such. So when I am live, I might be talking to myself, but that's okay because if you're watching this on the replay, go ahead and, like comment and talk to me, almost as if you're live with me because I'm going to be going back and I'm going to be um, answering and talking with you guys down in the comments as well. So don't be shy. Go ahead and talk to me. I'm going to go to the computer. So the way that my layout is as well, just so that you guys know, is the camera is right in front of the computer. And I'm trying to see if I can see the comments from here. So if I'm looking over there, that's why. It's because I'm trying to look at the comments. My phone is charging. So for a bit now, I'm not going to be able to go ahead and have the comments here with me. I have my ring here charging and I'm trying to mute it and it's not muting. I don't know why. And I am embroidering. So that is what we're going to be doing. today together. And right now, actually, I just came to a small halt and thought, you know what? Let's just talk through my work hours right now with you. So I think I see it coming. So hold on one second. Let me see. Sony, hi. Good morning, good afternoon. How are you today? Working? Are you working in the shop? Are you working in your job? Okay. Also, let me know if you can actually see. I try to I know I'm directly in front of a window, so there's probably going to be like a bunch of like white space here because of the lighting. But whenever I have to like work one-on-one down here, I can focus a little bit more on the computer. I mean on the table. But for now, I just did it that way. But you know, you can actually hear me as well. Hang on, let me face that down. That'll, that'll. So there is no. Okay. Oh yeah, obviously. So here's the thing. Um, everything has been going just fine up until I got to this step here, and I already took this off, but like the thread kept on puking back here. Marissa, hi Marissa. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. Happy Friday. Um, so it's already done this like twice. And I'm afraid that it's just going to create a huge like hole through not only the tearaway but also the faux leather. So I'm trying to take like as much thread as I could out and kind of clean it up, but trying to protect the backing. So that way it'll still have somewhere to grab onto. And I'm just afraid that I'm going to like have to restart this again because I don't have a lot of material. Something that I've been learning with this project is that something that I've been learning about with this project is that the faux leather and the felt, which is what I'm using on for the bag, they are sorry, they're very close to the downtown area, and it's very hot in this room right now, so I have my windows open. Okay, and so the faux leather and the felt, they have been apparently on a shortage, specifically the white and the brown, which is what I'm using. So here we are trying to do the best I can. But hey, Pauline. Hey, Barb. Michelle. Yes, ma'am. I am live. I have missed being live. I will admit. Um, I'm happy to be back. I will be back live this month throughout the entire month. And it's probably going to be loud too because the embroidery and all. Okay, so here we go. I don't understand. Yeah, there's the yarn tube again. I don't get it. So some of the things that I have done is that I took the bobbin out, I took the bottom plate out, I try to take out like all the dust because I figured that maybe what was happening was that it has a lot of gunk and everything on in there. But apparently that's not the case because it's all cleaned now. Um, I do not have a big duster, like one of those spray dusters. You try to, get rid of the stuff on the top. I'm not sure what to do. Um, does anybody else have it like have any suggestions? I'm gonna try to if I try to take this thing on the top out so that I could check the inside, like of the top thread. Will I have to get out of my project and start over? Because I will cry. Um, I will cry, but let's try it because there's nothing that I can do right now except just try. One here. Now I just have to be careful because the machine is on. I just want to see if there's any other like yarn puke somewhere. But it looks good. I don't have a blower thing. Okay, so I do see a yarn. Nope. I don't know why I said yarn. Thread. Okay, cool. So that looks good. That looks good. It's not the top. Come on. I don't know why I'm getting nervous. I haven't been live in so long. You know what else I'm gonna do? I'm going to replace this bottom like bobbin with another one. With the whole fresh new bobbin. Oh, you know what? I'm wondering if maybe the bobbin has like something loose on the bottom as well. This is not too long ago. I forget with who I was speaking with. Um, but I was talking with a friend and I was telling her that when you have a machine, you cannot be afraid. You cannot be afraid to like work with your machine. Now, if it's a multi I do not have one, so I can't speak on that behalf, obviously, but you know, this is what I'm looking for. But if you have a sewing machine, any machine really, like, don't be afraid to like work with it. Figure it out, Sometimes it's needed. Sometimes you have to. Instead of having to um, call for repair, I mean, will mean that you have to be handy a little bit. And I know that some of us don't really hand, but don't be afraid to learn how to use the machine and service it if it needs, if it needs, because trust me, it will need it a lot more often than you think. I do not have epidemic sounds, so I can't play music, which, as some of you may know, I prefer to have music playing. You guys, I don't know what's wrong with this. Um, Another question that I always get about going live and making videos with my, very non-professional uh, experience is that things will go wrong when you're going live. So to make it, try to be okay with that and just roll with it. Okay. So I took this part out. I don't know where I put. Oh no. I don't know where I put the little brush. Where did I put the brush? I don't think I need the brush, actually. It looks pretty good. Yeah, so it had one big thread, like you probably can't see it, but it has one big thread. So maybe that was the cause. I really have no idea. I thought I was on a roll this morning. I was like, yes, everything's going fine. And then you guys, um, I'm really excited about this holiday season because we have some new products that I launched. Which this is what I'm working on. The candy cane holders. I also opened my TikTok shop, but I only have one product, and I need to upload more. I need to upload more listings. Do you have a TikTok shop? Let me know if you do. This is taking forever because kind of like nervous and I can't like hold on to like my hands are like slipping and I can't really grasp this tool. I'm really, really hoping that this is going to work. I'm also hoping that my material here doesn't break, doesn't make a hole with all this number of attempts, you know? Every time that like I mess up, I am having to go back about 20 stitches. So I don't know if maybe that's the other problem, but that's okay. Yay! Woohoo! Hi, Ashley. Hi, Jolanda. How is the noise of the embroidery? Should I be talking over it? Can you still hear me? So every hoop has three. So it'll take, hang on. This part here takes about 2 minutes. But I just want to know, should I be talking over it? Can you still hear me? Hi, Lizzie, welcome. So, so again, I hope that you can hear me through the machine. I'll try to speak a little bit louder. But my plans for Vlogmas is that instead of uploading recorded videos, I want to go live um, during the week, Monday through Friday. And my plan is that I am going to be going live about an hour. Um, I don't want to go too much more than that. And I am going to, you can expect more of like the shorts. And I am going to be posting a lot more on the other social media platforms. So what I'm going to be doing is just kind of working with you guys with the projects that I have going on for Christmas, and I'll try to have like moving forward, just like I did at the beginning of last year, where I used to have like different topics of conversations. I'll try to have some topics for us to like kind of conversate with. Is that a word? Along the way, just because you know me, I do love talk, but at the same time, um, I I also don't know what to say half the time. So if I have a topic, I could just kind of like work and talk, and not necessarily like have to depend on if there's somebody with me or not. You know what I mean? Like sometimes We may miss a live here and there. So that's just the plans. I am now going to go ahead and move the camera because I'm going to be working on the table just so you can see what I'm doing. So sorry for making you a little bit dizzy. Okay, so this is what I do now because for this last part, I go ahead and just clean up most of it. I also come to the back and clean up the back before I attach all of the um, all of my backing. And if you have been with me for some time, you probably may know that I have a thing with scissors, and I have so many of them. So many. And when this is only in arm's reach, okay? I have so many of them. And you know why I have a lot? Because what I'm looking for is, oh man, it's so dark. I'm so sorry. I'm looking for a very sharp point because of this part here in embroidery and sewing where, oh no, no. I'm gonna get flagged with this music. You guys probably could still hear it, even if I put the window down. I'm sorry. My neighbors, I have awesome neighbors that love to listen to loud music. I'm looking out the window right now. I'm really hoping that they're just like leaving. They're in the car, either leaving or coming, parking. I don't know. Okay, it's out. Cool. So, I was saying, um, I have a thing with like, I've been in search for very sharp scissors for such like a long time. And every time I find small ones like this actually was my favorite one. This is by Revlon, which is not even for like crafting. This is actually um a pair of scissors for your eyebrows. But this is like the sharpest point I've been able to find. But this is so short here that sometimes it's very uncomfortable. So I've been searching, and I finally found this one by Singer, and it is also short, but because this shaft part here is longer, it makes it um, easier to work with. You guys, I'm getting nervous, and you probably could tell because my hands are like super shaky. Um, but yeah. This doesn't take me this long since I've been doing it so long now. I have been, kind of like working with this pretty fast, but I thought it was gonna be okay. And look at me, like shaking like a maraca. My lighting is horrible. Again, every time I look up, and you guys probably don't see it that way. I'm only mentioning it because this window, there's nothing really you can do about it. Now, okay, so I clean it up and it looks like this. I do take the one here and the front as well, just because with this last step, it's going to create an outline on the whole sheet, and I just don't want that there. So this is the fun part. For these cookies, I have This is like the, what is that called? Like the 12, you know, but I'm going to go ahead and attach this. I had like taped a few of these over there. I should have prepared this before. It's okay. Now with this particular file, I'm gonna have one more. So with this particular file, you can actually see, oh, there it is. You can actually see how the digitizer went ahead and created a line to show you where the middle is, which is amazing for whenever you are working with it. Now, I take this part and I'm going to go there. There it is. And then one more. I'm going to put all three. And again, what I do is that I'm going to be adding felt on the back. And I like to use felt because it has a little bit of a stretch. So that way, whenever you put the candy cane, you're able to like put the candy canes without a problem. Whenever I put the tape on, I just make sure that the tape is on literally the very tippity tip edge, just so that um, I don't have any problems when it starts to do the stitching. Sometimes it does, but then you can just like pull it out. All right. So this step here is the very last step when it comes to the actual embroidery machine. I feel like the machine is super loud, so I'm just gonna wait for it to like finish doing its thing, and then we'll talk a little bit before finish. Yay. Okay. Let me fix the camera. Okay, so here is the camera's all loopy. It's okay. All right, so this is the finished product. After all of that headache, it took me in for a loop, but we are done, and we're just going to take it out of the hoop, and we're gonna clean this up. Okay. So here is all of the tape situation. If you were to, I'm using painter's tape, so as you can see, I could just take this right off and throw it away without a problem. Before I take everything out, I mean, there is no, I don't know where my other scissors. I just had it in my hands. Okay. That's another reason why I have like a million scissors, because I could have it in my hands and I'll lose it. In my hands. But anyway, so I think I just got into the habit of, you know, going ahead and cleaning this up before I take the back off, maybe. I don't know. But I take this off. And I do have some candy canes here that I can show you how they look. And this is tearaway, so you can just rip it. And if you kind of like put pressure on the bottom part, it will kind of like rip super clean. See? Kind of basically cuts it out. Now you just have to be like real careful with it, with pulling it, because sometimes it pulls and it'll rip in all sorts of directions. Clean it up, clean it up. I feel like this is the part that takes the most amount of time because my machine does not cut the jump stitches. So, and there is a lot of jump stitches. Every now and then I have to remember that I'm like on camera so that you can actually see what I'm trying to do here. And I'm also going to show you one last little trick I do. And I've never technically seen anybody do this, but I'm doing it because I like to um I like to try to do the best quality work and give out the best quality work that I can offer. I don't know if I can show you actually because apparently I don't have it here. Did I move it? I did. Oh, okay, cool. That is not okay. So what I do is that I like to blend the edges. I'll take my lighter and I'll like just kind of um put it around the edges. Not the edges over here, but like wherever I made um I cut some jump stitches. But fine. During this part here, I can't really talk because of the current situation. So let me just do this and then I'll get back to you. And I try to cut as close as possible, about a 1/8 of an inch, because it just looks nice when it's really, really close. But also you just have to be very careful. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. So I get to this point here, right? And then I pull this back because the ribbon or whatever you're using is right there. Um, Let me see if I can show you. There it is. And now I'm gonna do the same thing on the back. And there it is. All right. Yay. Let's see. So these are done. These are done. And let me show you. I am going to show you how they look like. And how to use them. So I go from the bottom. Oop, this candy cane. I've been using these candy canes so much that they're like ripping. This one is ripped, so it's kind of hard because I don't want to like snap it, you know? Anyways, ta-da! There is the gingerbread girl. I also have a gingerbread boy. Let's see if I could find one. The ones that I have completed. Here is the boy. And let me see another. And then here's the snowman. This one says thank you. So that way, if like you just want to give this to anyone really, you know how a lot of us are doing like the the act of kindness. Maybe you just want some that just says thank you. And or if you want to give this to a neighbor or to your doctor or to your, I don't know, to the receptionist at the dental office that you go to, and you just want to say thank you. It's perfect. Um, there it is. There's, I mean, these are adorable. Okay, let me fix the camera. And let me just go look at the comments real quick. Um, that's cute. The candy canes make the limbs. Yes, they do. Absolutely. That's why they are like a snowman. We actually created an actual a whole man out of the snowman. So cute. Adorable. Adorable. But yeah, so I, I have these available at Hook Stitch by Stitch. I can, at the end of this of the live, I can link all of the places you can get these at. These are all actually in the way that this even started was because my daughter wants to bring these to her class. So for this order, I am going to be making like a bunch with her classmates' names. So that's like a another grand idea. And even if you don't have like the kids' names, but you could. A lot of teachers I know that like for Valentine's, instead of having like to say like two and then like individual names from, for example, Bella. Um, our teachers tell us to just put from Bella and not put individual names. So it could also be just like Bella, but I honestly suggest getting a list of names because then after you get the candy canes and whatnot, then the family can put these up as ornaments on their Christmas tree, which is adorable and you can use it every year. Um, so I am going to like wrap up here and say thank you so much for joining me after so long on my on my live today as I work and I finish this one set of gingerbread cookie candy cane holders. And again, just in case you came in later, I am going to be doing Vlogmas, but a little bit different. I'm going to be going live Monday to Friday, probably 11 or 12 for an hour. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.